Hello, beautiful souls. Just sitting here having my coffee, and something I wanted to talk about a little bit. It's about being the center of your own universe, right? And I know as we go through life and we meet certain people, right, it becomes really clear, at least it has to me, that is the reality. That we all have our own universe and we are the center of it, right? And I keep thinking back, it keeps triggering this programming within me, of the selfish, where you think everything is, I bet you think this song is about you, don't you? Anyway, but where everything is about you, it's like those early teenage years of being self-absorbed. What's funny is that I know a lot of people that are still like that. And to some extent, we are like that just because of our perception, right? Our reality is focused outward from one spot always, and that's one spot is us. And so it takes quite a bit of conscious expansion in order to see beyond the self. It's just so funny. It's okay that is the way it is. Like, you need me to tell you that. But let me just say that. The other thing is just this whole savior complex so many people are having. And I know, for a long time, it was among all the starseeds, and they thought they were going to be taken off of the planet, and I'm like, nope, not unless you go voluntarily. And that's just it. That's just it. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to save you. There is no Superman that's going to swoop in at the last minute and save you from anything. Right? There is no divine flame, divine partner, no twin flame, no anything that's going to come in and swoop in to save you from yourself. This is the inner work, right? Is to understand that you are going to save your own self by getting to know yourself, by aligning with what that is, and making your authentic self your reality through your daily decisions, right? Through your work, if you can. And if you can't do it through your work, you're going to be doing it through your hobbies and, what you do in your spare time. But you have to do that for yourself. And that is the most powerful feeling when you understand that you are here to save yourself. In your awakening from the illusion of what it has been to be here, to be a consumer, right? To, the illusion was that you didn't need to know yourself. It was okay. You could dream and be as big as you wanted to be, which is true. But that one little part of knowing yourself was left out. It's so important because, doing things and making decisions that are like in alignment with your soul's desires, with your purpose here, with your mission, whatever you want to call it, with what aligns with you, it makes you feel good. That is like putting divine wind in your sails to propel you forward and to make things easier. Not that they're going to be easy, but think about it. You're in a sailboat with no motor. I know that sounds crazy, but anyway, you're in a sailboat with no motor. Which way are you going to go? Right? Are you going to go far if you are not going in a way to have the wind in your sails? Or are you going to turn your boat a little bit to be able to capture that, to be able to propel you forward in the way that you want to go? And if the wind is blowing the other way, what are you going to do? It's time for everybody to see that each one of us, is here to save ourselves. There is no relationship. There is no job. There is no anything. No superhuman being that is going to swoop in here and save you. No alien. No starseed family. There's lots of help and guidance. There's lots of clarity that you can ask for. But you have to empower yourself to do that. You're going to save yourself by aligning with your authentic truth, your soul essence that is, to me, resides right here within you. And once you do that, once you start doing it, because it's not a perfect thing, nothing here is. Once you practice doing that, practice, then you're going to stop looking outside of yourself for any validation, any value, because you already see it within yourself. It's a beautiful thing that's happening right now. A lot of people are going through some dark times. It's like a split, right? Some people are loving this energy. They're having a great time. Others are not. Others are having a really hard time. Whichever way, whichever camp you're falling into, it's all good. Don't lose sight of the inner work, because I think a lot of the people that are feeling really great, and if they haven't done the inner work, then that's what's happening, is that they're actually bypassing through this. But I do know a few people that are feeling very propelled forward, especially with this new moon. I am one of them. I'm feeling propelled forward. I have amazing ideas just dropping in. I'm writing like crazy to get them down before they leave. And I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to the rest of this month. With this new moon coming in, this feels amazing. It's time to do some of that inner work. More inner work, more inner work, more inner work. Right? Because I've been taking about a week break from my shadow work, which is about, for me, that's about, I'm getting into a bit of a routine, and I didn't really notice it until I looked backward at it. But you can't just, for me anyway, you just can't do it constantly. At least I haven't been able to, because I do some of that deep diving work, and then I shift my perspective, and then I need to go back and I have to integrate the learning and kind of spread it out over the rest of my self and see where it all shakes out. See what the next bit of thing I need to look at. Because as you do even one little bit of shadow work, right, it does change a lot of different aspects within you. All, your narratives, your story, all the ways that you've seen all of your experience and what you've been through. It's exciting. It's exciting times. It's empowering times. I tell you that. Empowering. Stand in your power. Do the work. I know it doesn't feel good in the moment, but it is so worth it. It is so worth it. We're going to free ourselves from the cage that we put ourselves in. I know it sounds silly, but it's true. The illusion of the cage we are going to take ourselves out of. And remember, the illusion was also created for us to keep us doing a certain thing here in society. We're breaking away. We're breaking away from being the worker slave, whatever, however you want to think about it. The keeping up with the Joneses, the I need to have a better car, I need to have this, I need to have a bigger house, I need to. A lot of us are not buying in anymore. Yay for us, because we are the ones that are going to change everything here. Right? We are the real way showers, the real change makers. Or in my case, the blueprint changer. I love you guys. Have a great day.